since ito si Quines wasn't on the floor.
Third quarter is officially underway. Maraming salamat mga kapuso sa inyong panonood. At Ton Rojas kasama si JB Mocon. And we also have Flo Del Agua at courtside. Triple on the way. Good way to start for Perpetual as Jan Luna knocks it down.
Exactly, Anton. They had a lot of open shots the first half. Itong Junior Altas, only 3 of 19.
Ortega with a response.
So kita mo, ball movement talaga going left to right for both teams here.
Inside pass. Good recovery by the captain, James Eason. Ortega. Wow! Finishing at the rim. And he is hyped.
What a finish there. High pickup. Evading, bumping itong last man defender.
So first we have this triple by Jan Luna. And then
Look at that. Wow.
the jelly on the lay plus the contact. Dale Ortega. Can't complete the three-point play though. Balik ang bola sa Perpetual Junior Altas. Tabuan missing. But the ball will stay with the Junior Altas. Magulayan missing. Kalyangan.
Another offensive board there para dito kay Kalyangan. As we talk about translating those offensive rebounds points, they need more of those.
Turnover by Eason. TJ Tapuan.
Pangulayan very calm on that possession, waiting for that cut.
It's amazing how these young student athletes are able to run full head of steam, create contact, and still finish under the rest.
You know, dito si Luna all over Quines, playing some mind games.
Another turnover forced by Perpetual. The relentless pressure.
You can see here Coach Renren frustrated on another turnover.
Kalyangan. JD missing. Quines spins. Oh, Sharma not ready.
And that's another turnover dito sa Greenies.
Pakibalita muna tayo. Let's go back courtside to Flo Del Agua.
Andito ba kayo ngayon at saan ba kayo naglalaro ngayon? Those are the heart-wrenching questions of head coach Joff Liopas in that dugout of Perpetual. He emphasized to his players that this is already the finals, so we need to execute what we prepared instead of what we want to do. On the other hand, the ejection of Arlie Podador made a big impact for Benilde-LSGH, but head coach Rene Metualo shouted, "All that matters now is how we stick together. You should all hold on closer to your screens as the higher finals intensity is just about to begin." All for now, Anton and JV.
Well, both coaches animated and intense in that dugout. But Benilde-LSGH JV not doing a good job of taking care of that basketball.
Exactly, Anton. Very, very sloppy start here para dito sa Greenies on second half. A lot of turnovers already. And ito naman Perpetual really capitalizing on those turnovers.
I think James Eason may have lost one of his contact lenses. Well, hopefully we can get an update with that. Yeah, his left eye.
Yeah, contact lens, yeah.
The contact lens.
Yeah.
Sharp eyes by the referee for locating that transparent contact lens, and aswerte naman ni James na walang nakaapak. And that's why the turnover was caused, because James could not see. He was on the hard court. Walang mapasahan. Luna misfiring on the first free throw.
Also, Coach Rendon, a bit of a gamble here. Still playing it to see Gillian with 3 fouls.
Four-point lead for Perpetual. Perpetual has outscored Benilde-LSGH here in the third. 10-5, but Quines gets back on the board. Quines with 17 to lead all scorers.
Just a normal day at the office for Gillian. What a pass.
Tabuan kicks it out. Baldoria, that's traveling. Gillian Quines. What a spin. Another angle.
Di ba Jacob Cortez? Parang ano eh, replica ni Jacob eh. A spin move, that slow step, but the confidence ng batang to, ibang klase.
Quines. Step back. Junior Altas are running. Oh, Quines with a deflection. Quines is one of the best players when it comes to steals this season as well. Oh, he gets rejected there. Quines averaging 3.5 steals per outing. Baldoria, another one.
That's a big one, a big 3 there by Baldoria. Almost turnover again by the Greenies.
2 out of 2 from beyond the arc for Baldoria. Pangalawa na yan. They have to locate him whenever he is at the top of the key.
Sayang yun, the turnover by the Junior Altas, 2-on-1 against dito kay Quines. Opportunity to get 4th foul from him.
Dale Ortega good on the first. Two for two for Dale.
Ortega really siya nagiging spark plug para dito sa Greenies.
Quines with another steal. Gillian. All the way.
No, si Gillian, very light yung movement. Confidence, the skill he has. Evading those defenders. The flex.
He knows where the cameras are at. Perpetual holding on to a 1-point lead as we head into this break. Hey, there's a perpetual wave. Now, we saw this in the seniors division, and now we're seeing it here in the high school ranks. Now, there is a cause of concern on the side of Benilde-LSGH. Quines was called for a technical foul for flexing after that fast break layup. And right now, he seems very emotional at the end of the bench.
So I think that's his fourth personal foul. Counted as a personal foul if you get stuff like that.
And the thing is, we see those flex celebrations.
Yeah.
But we don't really see it getting called as a technical foul often. So this is very shocking and does not help Benilde-LSGH's cause. Gomez. Long ball. Was he on the line though? Yes, the referee says he was on the line.
The guts to take that shot. Gomez with a big three.
So that's just ruled as a 2.
Oh, 2 points.
All. Our 6th deadlock in the game. Under goal stop. Uh-oh. And Renner Ritualo is beside himself. Cristino may have been caught throwing a forearm here.
I don't think it was intentional. It was just after the play.
Oh, lalim nito. Look at the control of Cristino.
Ooh. I guess you get another angle. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Let's see what the referees has to say on that possession.
Well, on the replay, I didn't see any excessive swing or anything from Cristino.
Syempre, if you're Coach Renren, you see your player get down like that, syempre, magiging emotional ka din eh. May inis ka syempre. Gotta protect your players.
Oh, wow. An unsportsmanlike foul called on Cristino.
It might be the elbow.
So Dale Ortega with a chance to put some points up for Benilde-LSGH as Cristino looks on in disbelief.
Definitely an interesting call there. A tight contest we have here.
So JV, I just verified. Yes,
It is.
yung kay Quines, that was his 4th foul, counted as a personal foul. So one more and he's ejected, or excuse me, disqualified. But if he does incur another technical foul, he will be ejected, so he has to be careful.
Yeah. Pero itong Junior Altas, they need to capitalize. The time is now for them to, gain the lead.
Ortega. Sharma trying desperately to hold on to the leather. Oh, Sharma is just all over the place. Osis for 3. Wala pa rin. And Cristino.
Whoa!
Foul. The physicality.
Oh, no call. Just out of bounds.
Oh.
Greeny's ball.
And now Now, Coach Joff Cleopas, after 5 minutes and 21 seconds here in the third, brings back in Daep with 3 personal fouls. An interception. Kalyangan gives it back to Luna. Oh no! And the Benilde and LSGH crowd goes crazy.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Di lang double black eye, triple black eye pa. Gomez, another jumper on the same spot.
Coach Ren Ritualo is intensity personified. Gomez flipping it up. No, Kalyangan. Roluna, this time making sure that he would get the deuce.
That's what you do, you just keep playing.
And Roluna just telling Coach Joff,
Oh.
that's my bad.
Oh, so giving a nod. Okay lang. Nabawi mo na eh.
Daep. Kalyangan. Cristino. Baseline jumper. Piso-piso. He's on. Oh! Much needed basket there. Jacob Hizon gets on the board.
Good attack there. Penalty dito. A missed dunk attempt.
And like you said, JV, just keep playing.
Yeah.
Don't let things like that get to your head. You miss the dunk, the entire LSGH crowd screaming at you. Just keep playing, and he got the basket para makabawi right away, moments after.
Yes, it happens eh. Turnover, mistake, mental collapse. You know, you just have to keep playing. On to the next play. There's going to be 100 of plays after that. You just have to focus on the next one.
And sa panahon ngayon, we don't mind these young student athletes trying to put some highlights and contributing to social media on TikTok.
That's one way to put it, yeah. More content.
Actually, pati yung missed dunk, nagiging content na rin
Exactly.
eh.
Oo nga, no? Mas maganda pa ata yun eh.
Mas magpa-viral pa. Bola ng Perpetual. Cristino to Pagulayan. Rosales for 3. Big time basket for Rosales.
That's what I talked about earlier. The halftime break natin. Converting those offensive rebounds, those turnovers.
Ooh, how about this? Hizon, the rookie, Jacob Hizon. 5 straight points for LSGH.
Hizon providing the goods, replacing it to si Podador.
Pagulayan, calm.
It's a great ball game we have here.
Gomez from way out. Bitin, Kalyangan with the board. Look at Daep running. Pagulayan, Rosales. Rosales on the reverse, no. Oh, LeBron, gotta be careful. Gomez. You have Ison and Gomez on the floor at the same time. Abad for 3.
Good defense there by the Junior Altos.
Oh, just a wild sequence here. Ison. Ison on the run. Kalyangan picks up the loose ball. JV, that 3-point attempt was Abad's first 3-point attempt of the season.
And he's on just made a 3-pointer on the right wing.
Eto na. JD Pagulayan, the captain, is starting to heat up.
That's back-to-back basket. Para dito kay Pagulayan on the same area.
Pagulayan with 8 points in the game. Abad. Abad backing down, and they run out of time.
It's another empty possession by the Greenies.
The Greenies struggling to find anything going on offense with Quines on the bench. And we have a timeout. Perpetual is on top by 7. The Perpetual Junior Altas finding the mark here in the third. And the captain getting himself going, JD Pagulayan. One from the baseline and another one from the corner. The latest one, a triple.
Gotta give credit to Icy also to controlling that offensive possession. It was up and down between both teams. And he controlled the possession, eventually getting that three-pointer from Pagulayan.
And JV, ito na yung pinakamalaking lamang sa ating laro. A 7-point lead para sa Perpetual. And they have made this run with Gillian Quines on the bench. Masyadong mataas yung pasa ni Velasquez.
But that was their chance there to extend this lead.
So crucial minutes here for Velasquez with Calyangan on the bench. Calyangan has been the stabilizer.
Yes.
For the Altas. Abad, aggressive in the post. Abad, big time move.
That's how you do it, Abad. Get to the paint.
And JD Pagulayan is going to work.
What a game. Just both teams don't want to quit. Exchanging baskets here.
Ison, the captain, airballs that three. Velasquez. Pagulayan gives it to the corner, gives it back to the captain. Velasquez now has it up top. Velasquez. Oh, he tried to get it to Daep on the last second. Daep behind the back, he has to shoot. Daep with the finish. LeBron James Daep.
4 seconds left on the clock. Behind the back, spin move, LeBron James Daep.
Daep is asking for the ball. Does Velasquez see him? No, he doesn't. But it doesn't matter. LeBron James Daep from out of nowhere. Very nonchalant, but very effective. Ito yung sinasabi mo, JV.
Wow, look at that. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Behind the back, crossover, spin move.
He's got the skills. And then the nose for the basketball. Velasquez will miss. Daep will not. 16 points for the 6'7", 18-year-old LeBron James Daep as he puts Perpetual ahead 79-68.